Hello and
Yeah.
welcome to our revision classes conducted by KVM. My name is Elias. I'm going to share my screen with you in a minute. And there we go. Let me know if you can see my screen. Do you see my screen, people? Yeah, I can see Alba is there. Nail is there. Yeah, Alba can you see my screen? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. All right. And I hope my voice is good. You can hear me good?
Yeah.
Right. Anytime, any disruption, let me know through the email. You guys are from the Facebook group, the AAT support group. I'm the admin and creator of the group. I'm writing my name. This is how I spell my name. Hold on. ILYAS. I'm a FCCA, fellow chartered accountant, also AAT MBA from Anglia Ruskin University, and yeah, AAT.
I have done Anglia Ruskin University last
Yeah,
year,
I'm from
finished.
Chelmsford. Yeah, that we have
Okay.
four
I
campuses.
was Farrington.
Farringdon is the central London, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah,
brilliant
they closed down, I think.
area. And you're from KVM as well. So it's a quite a few match. Nail, I believe you can see my screen. And I have given you the material today. Our topic is ITBK Revision class. So I'll be sharing my top tips with you, how you can pass whether ITBK, POBC, or any other AAT exams. And how do you prepare yourself? You got to write back to me using the chatting box. Of course, you can talk to me unmuting yourself as Elba is doing it. And you got to be ready with a calculator now and a pen and paper. Can you please grab this if you have like you need to grab those? Yeah, pen and paper. Thank you. Elba is moving ahead. And also Nail, I request you to please grab your pen and paper and the calculator. I can see some writing from Nail. Probably. Yes, I can see and hear everything clearly. Can't talk as I'm also on the work. No problem. Brilliant. Yeah. Saturday work. Amazing. I really appreciate doing AAT. You people are doing AAT. Most of you are already working. Most of you are at your middle-aged mom and dad, and you're changing probably career, and you have chosen AAT. A little bit about AAT. AAT is a highly respected qualification in the United Kingdom. I would rather say easy to pass compared to any chartered like ACCA, ICAW. Yeah, you can join them later on with exemptions through AAT. Through AAT, you can become a professional qualified accountant, practicing professional qualified accountant. Even there are shortcuts way. You know, in level 2, we are doing level 2. There are, if you do 2 paper, the one I'm doing revision today, which is called ITBK, which is bookkeeping transaction, and there is a POBC, bookkeeping control. You do this too, you can move into level 3. Even level 3, you can do 2 FAPs and indirect tax, the VAT one. You can finish level 3 and move to level 4. Level 4, you need to do 5, yeah? Financial accounting, management accounting, internal control, INEC, we call it. Then 2 optional, you can choose 2 taxes. Most of the students, they do choose 2 taxes, business tax and personal tax. And you can do audit. The credit management is there. Whatever suits you. I remember in my ACCA days, also in AAT, I had chosen audit and one of the audit and performance management, and one of the taxes as well. Tax we need to do anyway. Okay, so this is throughout the level 2, 3, and 4. Today is the topic we're going to go over introduction to bookkeeping transaction, basically this is. And this is the syllabus area. I'm using BPP world-class materials for revision. I will share my top tips straight away right now. Now, how you pass your AAT. This is 70% you need to get in any AAT module, right? Some of the exams are 1.5 hours, some exams are 2 hours and 2.5 hours, depending which level you are doing it. Grab it, please. The 1, 2, 3 formula. 1, 2, 3. You are done. You will pass, I'm telling you. 1 textbook. 1 textbook, whether BPP, Kaplan, Osborne, or First Institute, whatever. thoroughly you need to finish it. In front of me, there are 11 chapters, which covers the syllabus from BPP. That's what usually we finish in at KBM. Right, I'm getting some text messages from, thank you for doing this. You're welcome, Nail. Hope it can help. Number two, do question bank or exam kit, whatever you call it. Exam kit, we call it KIT. Some publishers call it question bank. Osborne calls it workbook. Yeah, it's simply workbook, yeah? So do question bank you need to do. If you ask students, end up with distinctions. Even yesterday, I greeted a student from KBM. My other colleague told him, Sajid, he got a distinction in level 3. And that's how they got it. 1 textbook, 2 exam kit, and 3 mock exams. To be honest, 3 mock exams from your publisher. Are you doing BPP Kaplan Osborne? In the question bank and exam kit, there are 3 to 4 mock exams at the end, yeah, of the question bank. Do those 3, and 2 from my AAT, 2 from my AAT. You know, you already got your AAT login and password, so you got to do from those, right? My AAT. 1, 2, 3 formula, you will definitely pass with flying color. Yeah, there are green light tests. Do you know that in your AAT website? Yeah, green light tests. Green light tests. Important for your level 2, 3, 4 extra practice. Also, there are plenty of resources that are there, but structured resource. If you are onto Google, even if you just write AAT Level 2 video tutorials, just Google. You'll see at the top, this channel is from your teacher, Ilyas. It's from me. Yeah. There are plenty of videos, small video, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes video. Maybe you're traveling through bus or train, TFL. You can watch it, or at your free time. Very interactive, thousands of students getting help, and just boom, boom. So these resources gonna make you, can you see how many videos? 34 videos, like learning accounting in an hour, how to remember debit, credit, accounting for beginners, T accounts. Some of the videos are watched 100,000, 200,000 times from across the world. Balance DVD, trial balance, and suspense, and so on and so on, right? So if you follow this formula, 1, 2, 3, and a little more items, you will end up with the distinction I'm telling you. And of course, we are here to help you with other supports, with the materials and everything. Right. Now, going into the core activities, yeah? So I repeat, this is a recorded one and will be available on our YouTube channel, like the earlier one, so you can check it out. Anytime you want like to close the camera, welcome. I'm gonna close it because I need to work a lot, so we can do it. You're open to keep it open, the camera, also the microphone. You can talk to me, no problem. Let's get started with little talkie with the syllabus area. Then we will do plenty of practice today, right? Yeah. So ITBK, there are 11 questions. It's a 1.5 hour exam, computer-based and computer mark. There are 11 tasks, and you need to get 70% out in these 11 tasks. Yeah. One by one, all the 11 tasks we will be covering in this particular session. So if we do, like, I'll take 5 to 10 minutes to discuss all the chapters little. Business documentation is about invoice, credit note, receipts, paying slip, counterfoil, and you know, the all this till receipts, vouchers, and all. Yeah. Business documentation, like you have a document against all your transactions. Books, day books, or books of prime entry, we also call it journal, like sales day book, purchase day book, sales return, purchase return day book. Even your cash book, petty cash book, these are books of prime entry, also part of double entry. I repeat, cash book and petty cash is only the books, they are books of prime entry, where you initially record your transaction. Because this is a revision, I assume you have some knowledge, yeah? So I go a little faster. So Um, from transaction, initially we record in a day book, books of prime entry. Then we do T accounts, ledger. Then we do trial balance. And from trial balance, we make final accounts. Yeah, SPL, Statement of Profit and Loss, and Statement of Financial Position. Right. So regarding cash book and petty cash book, I said they can be double entry, but if bank account in the separately given general ledger in the ledger of the day book, then it's just a day book. Yeah, it's not a part of double entry. VAT and discounts. Now discounts are three types basically: trade discount, bulk discount, and settlement discount or cash discount. Trade and bulk discount doesn't create T account. I repeat, you do not take trade and bulk discount into the T ledger accounts. It is shown in the invoice and done and dusted. Settlement discount, we also call it prompt payment discount. Early, encouraged to pay early your supplier or customer when it is done, excuse me. It's either discount allowed or discount received. We make T accounts for that. And VAT is a liability. Yeah, we are liable to give VAT to HMRC. I'm talking all the chapters little because it's a revision. Then I'll start the core chapter. VAT is a liability. You are liable. You're selling goods, collecting VAT, collecting your money as well. Sales money. Sales money is your money, and VAT money is HMRC money. Yeah, it's not your money. The tax you collect. So you're liable on a sales or on any other income. Income VAT is liability, but how about purchase VAT? You purchase, you paid the VAT. If you're registered, you can reclaim that VAT, right? Yeah, you purchase VAT, you can reclaim. So it's an asset for you. Purchase VAT goes on the debit side and expense income VAT on the credit side. When we do, in POBC, you learn this more. Yeah, VAT control account is there. Principles of bookkeeping control. Okay, now recording credit sales. Credit sales goes into the sales day book. Sales day book, we record credit sales only. And credit sales create your receivables. Yeah. Credit sales, whenever you sell goods on credit, people are known as trade receivables. Is it credit for all your life? Of course not. They will pay you in 30 days, isn't it? Yeah, right. So they will pay you within 30 days time. When they pay you, their owing goes down. It's not just they pay, they can return it, isn't it? If they don't like your goods, we call it sales return. And you can even offer them discount allowed, prompt payment. This is all we're going to do in a credit sales. Similarly, credit purchases, you're buying from your supplier. You're buying from your supplier, right? Yeah. So isn't it like you are liable to your supplier? I bought goods worth of 500. I'm liable, right? I'll have to pay within 30 days time whatsoever. I can return goods, the purchase return. I can get some discount. I call it discount received. My one question, do you know something called business entity concept? Yeah, business entity concept. Please do remember, because it's the very beginning of accounting. Yeah, you need to remember your business is separate from the owner. These students, they do this mistake, like business is together. Like I'm the owner. Let's assume it's a corner shop. Yeah, you are the owner of a corner shop, and you are selling and getting money. The owner said, "Oh, it's my money." It's not your money, it's business money. Okay? You're buying some goods for business or buying an asset or anything. It's not your asset, like you bought a refrigerator for the business. It's business's refrigerator, okay? You are the owner, but you're separate from the business. Please do think that way. So whenever we do accounting, you think from business point of view. Am I understood? Yeah? You think from business point. Buying, business buying. Selling, business, not the owner. Buying an asset, business buying the asset. Getting a loan, business liability, business loan. Would you think like that way, please? Yeah. Think from your business point of view. Then your accounting would be good. Okay. After credit price, there are double entry. Have you ever heard of dead click, pearls? You know, yeah, dead click gonna help you remembering a debit credit pearls, which I invented and introduced in the market. Very popular video. Let me show you. Like these are the videos. If this is dead click video, my headshot less than 3.
This pair is the only one which no one can forget, you know, because I probably show the T account divided, which is debit, which is in credit.
Right, brilliant. So this is a very helpful mnemonic, dead click. And this is pearls. Can you see more than 100,000 times it's being watched? 7 years ago, I made this video, a very popular one, pearls. I will quickly write it down even for you. Like, let me write it down, pearls, if you never heard of a PEARLS, RLS. If you have Purchase, expense, assets are debit. Revenue, liability, sales are
Liability,
credit.
credit.
And if you do debt click like DEAD, CLIC, D for DR, debit, C for CR, credit. So expense, asset, drawings are your debit items, and liability, income, and capital, C for capital, are your credit item. Yeah. So drawings and capital comes in debt click. Drawings, debit, capital, credit. That's gonna help you there. Now you know the cash book and petty cash. Cash book is a cash and bank items only. You record cash and bank items only. No credit sales, no credit purchases. Makes sense, yeah? Debit side money in, credit side money out. That's your cash book. Double entry for receivables and payable comes in POBC a lot as well. Sales ledger control account, purchase ledger control account, yeah? So it's pretty much receivables means credit customer, payables means credit supplier. Like receivables we are selling to our customer on credit, payables we are buying from our supplier credit. And finally, petty cash, which is accounting for a small expenditure, like refreshments like tea and coffee you're buying, or postages, stationaries. Would you bother your boss every then and there going, oh, boss, give me £5. I need to buy a postage. Oh, give me £2. I need to pay for coffee, travel £10. No, you don't. Rather, your boss gives you maybe £100 or £200 or £50. It tells you keep spending throughout the week and come to me after the week with how much you spend, how much is left over. This is all about petty cash book. Okay. And that's all your syllabus. Yeah. Right. So tell me, are you ready to start the entire revision? Yeah? The revision, ready to start. Yeah, write me something. Nail is there. Alba is there. Alba ready? Yeah. Yes, Alba says yes. Okay, I'm gonna make my camera down now because we're gonna do quite a lot of work. And from right hand side, my camera is down. And we're going to start the topic, but before starting topic, I'd like to show you question number 1. Task number 1 gonna come from where about? Task number 1 gonna come chapter 1 and 2, business documentation and books of prime entry, right? Business documentation and books of prime entry. Yeah. So you need to keep your mind mindset like this, that this is where it is coming from. So task number 1, I'm onto it. I'll be sharing my screen and expecting little answer from your side as well. And you can unmute yourself, talk to me. You can write back to me using the chatting option. Reading the task number 1 for 10 marks. This task is about manual and digital bookkeeping. Identify which documents to report document or report would be used. For each of the purposes below, you can use each response opinion more than once. Before you read this 1, 2, 3, 4, I rather read the pick list. Yeah, pick the pick list. When you click in it here, you can get a pick list. A statement of financial position. Would you agree that you write assets and liabilities there, right? Profit and loss. Would you agree you write income and expenses there? Trade payables is your credit. Purchases, right? Trial balance. It's a tool and technique to check the arithmetical accuracy. Yeah, whether your T accounts are correct or not. That's what you check using a trial balance. If it is correct, can you please tell me what would be the answer of the first one? To summarize, assets and liabilities, report business financial position. What do you think should be the answer?
The financial position, or no? The statement of
financial position. SO. FP is right answer. Identify whether there is an imbalance in the debit and credit side in nominal ledger. Means like your nominal ledger, is it correct or not? Yeah, T accounts. Nominal ledger means T accounts are correct or not. Is there any?
This is the trial balance, no?
The trial balance. Using a trial balance, you check whether your T accounts are correct or not, whether it has balance. Trial balance is all about balancing both debit and credit sides. Just jot down your debit items and credit items. Summarize income and expenses, Alba.
Profit and loss. The statement.
Account, absolutely. That's what we said, income and expenses. And final item, which credit supply? Credit supply is all about trade payables, right? Credit supply is all about trade payables. Moving ahead. Well done. You got 4 easy peasy marks into your pocket. You are happy. You are moving ahead. In the exam, you will be, I got 4 marks. Let's move ahead to the next one. It looks like some coding. Coding is the easiest in the world. Product codes, the range of the furniture norm format. Look at the format. They said first 2 letters of the product color. If you read, they said green desk. Yeah, even they give you an example. Green desk means GR. First two letters of the product color, green is GR. They've taken it. And then the first two letters of the product type. Type is desk. Yeah, DE. So GRDE. Do you see it? GRDE. Yeah, what the other sentence? The sequential, a sequential number for each product. Sequential number means if they have given 304, next one would be 305. The other one would be 306. This is your sequential number. So they said first two letters of the color and first two letters of the product type. Isn't it BECH should be, right? BECH. BE, beige color. So BE is the first two, and the of the chair we take CH. So BECH 305, sequential number. Is it correct? Right. Alba, how would be the next one? How do you do the next one? Tell me.
Okay. We have the first two letters, the proto two letters. We have B.
Not just B. First two.
BR.
Yeah, BR.
BR.
Right. BR.
Yeah.
I agree with.
BR. 2A. TA. Sorry.
TA is right answer. BR from the color, TA from the type
Yeah.
table.
TA.
TA.
Yeah.
And you're going to write 306 because this is the sequential number. That's the sequential number. Sequential number means if it is 004, you write 305,
They
306.
just continue.
Yeah, continue like this way, right? Brilliant. Okay, and a couple of easy peasy marks, and we move ahead. Identify whether each of the following statements regarding manual bookkeeping system are true or false. Okay, Alba, can you please read one for the class? A cash book.
A cash book is always a book of prime entry, but never part of the double entry bookkeeping.
Oh, I think I
We
gave
can
the
say
answer.
that is true.
No, hold on. A cash book is a book of prime entry, also book of double entry.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not a double entry. No, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, it's yeah. They said it's never, but never is not the answer.
Yeah.
Cash book is a book of prime entry, also part of T account, unless it is said the bank account is separately done. Yeah, so this is a false answer. Cash book
False, yeah.
and is a cash book. In a cash book, we do cash and bank T account as well, huh? So it's a double entry as well. And book of prime entry. But number two, if I help you with the number two, then it'll be more clear. Petty cash, with the cash or petty cash is not part of double entry bookkeeping. If there is a bank account in the general ledger. Yes, that's correct. If you have a bank account, you need to learn these things by heart. If you have a separate bank account, then the petty cash book is just a petty cash book. Yeah. So that is true answer. Otherwise, cash book and petty cash book are part of double entry and books of prime entry. Right? Moving ahead. Yeah, this is slightly you need to remember. So for 1 or 2 marks, you got to be a little skeptical. Now, the last task of question A. Question 1. Task B. Complete the following statement about digital bookkeeping system, selecting the appropriate opinion, the gap below. Digital system will do either these two. What do you think? Automatically alert the bookkeeper to, it doesn't alert you regarding the errors, yeah? Still, there could be some errors. Omission, commission.
They follow what you put in, yeah?
Yeah.
They do what you put in.
Yeah, so automatically balance the cash book, it can be a right answer. Am I understood? Yeah? It can be the digital system it is automatic and balance the cash book. Yes, that's they do. Yeah, you put the entry, they do the balancing automatically. That's correct. Like if I do A and B, B is the answer here. You need to choose automatically balance the cash book. And how about pick list 2? They said, but will not do what? Will not ensure all the underlying cash book entries are correct. Again, I feel this is the best answer, but I'd like to read the other one. Will not process recurring entry. Now, it does process recurring entry, but it doesn't ensure everything is correct. Am I understood? Automatically, because if you put something error, mistake, entry, error of original entry.
They're going to continue with the error.
They're going to continue, exactly. So this is the right answer. Well, for your 10 marks, we're done. Can we check the answer of these questions? Yeah, gonna reveal the answer for you. Here we go. You said SOFP is correct answer, trial balance, right answer, P&L is right answer, trade payables is right answer. And it could have been trade receivables, they ask you, it could be sales return, purchase return, anything, you got to be clear. Yeah, BCH and BRTA, you gave me that answer. Here we go. This is the they said never, which is why this is not a correct answer, false. And if it's a separately bank account, then it's not part of the double entry is correct. And the explanations are given, whatever explanation I told you, similar like that. And that's that. Well done. Our first question is done. Good job. Brilliant. Can you move to the next one? And the next one is double entry. And again, for double entry, PEARLS gonna help you. And the dead click gonna help you. Dead, CLIC, right? So ready to start the double entry stuff, yeah? Going into the task number, question number 2, task number 2. We're gonna be boom, boom faster. This task is about principles of double entry, identify, classify. Okay, Albert, tell me, property, is it asset, expense, income, liability, what? Just, yeah, property. Everybody
The
knows it.
property, no, property is an asset.
As an asset. A, electricity is an
Expense.
expense. Trade payable is a?
Is a liability.
Yeah, you are liable. It is a liability. You have to pay to your payables, to supplier. You bought goods on credit. You can write bought goods on credit. Yeah, goods on credit. Right. And sales revenue is always is
income.
Income.
We're waiting for the customers to pay.
Yeah, whether they pay or not, we recognize as an income. It could be cash, it could be credit, but this is an income. 4 marks into the pocket. Happy and going good. Now, this question is about accounting equation. Let me write down the account. Asset equals to capital plus liability. Like if your assets are £10 or 10 million, capital is money introduced by the owner. Let's assume owner put 7 and owner took some loan 3. That makes your asset equals to capital plus liability. Makes sense, yeah? And you can reorder it. Asset minus liability equals to capital. Where is your asset? It's 10 minus liability is 3 equals to capital is 7. Also, asset minus capital equals to liability you can do, whereas asset again 10 minus capital is 7 equals to liability 3. Makes sense, right? Right. If it is true, how do you do? Asset is total this and liabilities are total this. How much should be your capital? Tell me the capital.
We need to do asset minus liability should be 49,718.
Wow,
is the capital.
So quick and fast. I'm doing on calculator just to tally your answer with our answer. Oh my God, did I do something wrong? 180,340 minus 130,560. Yeah, 49,780 is right answer. Well done. We'll check the answer anyway at the end. 49,780. 49,780. Right. That's for easy peasy 1 mark. How about the later items? Yeah, there's an increase, decrease. Identify the dual effect. Yeah. If you buy, like you purchased office furniture, so asset gonna go up, isn't it? Asset up on credit, so liability gonna up as well, right? Asset and liability increase.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That's how we're gonna do
increase it. In both asset and liability.
Oh, where is that? Let me see if it is. This is A.
The third one.
B, D, E. Which one is that then? This one, yeah.
C.
D. Both asset and liability. No, not this.
C.
Yeah,
increase both
asset and liability. Yeah, right. It's C. Okay. As we have identified A, B, C, D, so we can talk this way. Incurred expense, settle them in cash. So would you agree cash going down, asset going down? Yeah. And expenses
decrease both liability.
Hold on. Yeah, let me tell you. Incurred expense. So expenses higher. Do you agree? Expenses, increase expenses, and your cash going down. Cash is a current asset. Yeah, cash is a current asset. So asset going down.
Yeah, increase in expenses and decrease in asset.
Yeah, well done. Where is that? Increase in expense. Oh, this is this. Yeah, B. Well done. Sold goods on credit. Would you agree sales is an income? So income going up. And
increase
credit sales means your current asset. Trade receivables are your current asset. Do you agree? Trade receivables. So current asset gonna go up. So income up, current asset up, isn't it?
Increase both asset and income. A.
Found this one. A. Thank you. A is right answer. Well done. Owner to drawings in cash. So your cash going down, current asset going down, and drawings up. Drawings is up. So
increase drawing and decrease in cash.
Yeah, well done. That is E, isn't it? That's correct. One left over, received money from whosoever, my current asset going up. Money going up means current asset going up. And customer, reduction in the bank overdraft. But this is we have it going to decrease both your asset and liability, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Which asset gonna go down? Your receivables gonna go down. Customers, if they're paying you, trade,
Yeah,
receivables
because
going down.
we don't. If they pay us, we have sold the thing. The asset is gone, and the liability as well decrease.
Which liability that is bank overdraft is your liability. Yeah.
Yes.
Normally you get money, your current asset goes up, but this time you have a liability. So bank overdraft going down. That means
Because you are
liability.
able to pay the bank when you
Yeah.
receive in.
Yeah, bank overdraft. Yeah, you're paying bank, you're minus in the bank, so you're paying them. So bank overdraft going down and your trade receivables going down, decrease both assets and liabilities. So this is this. Do you agree? Number D. Yeah. Asset going down, which is your trade receivables, and liability going down, which is your bank overdraft. And I think we're done 2 as well. Can we quickly check number 2? This is easy peasy. This asset expense and all. And yep, that was that. Another easy one. And this is, you can take a screenshot of the answers. Yeah. You can mail me back.
Yeah.
I'll send you the answers as well. Well done. Couple of questions. 10 out of 10 again. Nobody can deduct marks here. It's the easy question in the world. Anyway, moving into the books of prime and a bit of VAT, double entry for receivables, quite a few mixture, yeah, for task number 3. So let's see how it is. How does it look like here? Yeah, this question's little brainstorming. We're going to go the easy peasy way, smaller way. This task is about processing customer invoices or credit note and entering daybooks. Which daybook you record customer invoice? Tell me. Which daybook? Sales daybook.
Sorry? In the sales daybook, because you sell it now.
Yeah. Which daybook you record credit note of sales-related credit note? Sales-related credit note. It could be sales return daybook. Yeah, sales return.
Yeah.
If it's meant to. Just generally asking.
But
customers benefit from 5% bulk discount. I'm repeating, bulk discount doesn't go into the T account, it goes into your invoice. Another top tip. Sandy, this is a delivery note. Sandy is the seller. Sandy is the seller, because delivery note and invoice and credit note, these are sent by the seller. So Sandy is the seller. Cuthbert is the buyer. Buyer. So there is a date given, reference given, Sandy selling to Cuthbert 3,400 items of product. Code is K314. Each item is 2.2 plus VAT is there. The question they're asking, calculate amounts to be included. So I'm taking my calculator, look at the screen, how many items you are selling. Let's assume you're selling, let's ask is Sandy, we are Sandy. Are we not selling 3,400 items, right? And each item, do you agree it's 2.2? So 7,480 you are selling. Am I understood? Like 2.2 by 3,400 equals to 748, which I'm going to write down here. 748. Bulk discount is what percentage? At the rate of 5%, isn't it? So on my calculator, I do 5%. I get 347.
374.
Oh, sorry, 374. That's correct. We take away from 7,480 minus 370.
7,106.
Well done. 7,106. And on that figure, you do a VAT times by 0.2. You got this
1,421.20.
21.20. Well done. Is that all?
If
There
we
should
want
be
to have after the total,
yeah. So do you agree? This figure, I changed the color of my pen and telling you, this figure is known as net. This figure is VAT. And both of it gives you total. Makes sense. This is
8,527.20, which is the total.
8,527.20. I'm taking your words. Or if I just went to add up, I would add 7,106 and I get the same figure. Brilliant. That's how we do it. Yeah. Moving on. So that is my 5 marks. And if I daybook, which daybook you record this invoice? You is your regarding customer. Which daybook you're going to record? Customer sales daybook. Exactly, with full confidence. Yeah. Sales daybook. It should be the correct answer. We tick for 1 mark.
The first.
We've done it. We move ahead. Now, complete the in the day book. The day book looks like we have the date column, customer code, customer name, invoice number, the total. We already got the total. We already got the VAT. We already got the net. There are three options. These are called analyzed column. Analyzed column. Our analyzed is, I remember, is K314. And you write the net amount always, always, always. I repeat, net amount always, always.
Net amount, yeah.
Yeah. So how much is that? We start with the total. How much is the total? 8527.20.
52720.
Yeah. So basically, slightly smaller, and you're gonna take this figure here, total, which is 8527.20. And the VAT of that is even, I make it
1,400. Tell me some.
Yeah, this
1,706.
I'm gonna take VAT first. Yeah, 1421.20.
Okay.
1421.20. How much is the net, Alba?
7,106.
Yeah, 7106. Brilliant. What are you gonna write in K314?
7,106.
Yeah, net. Why it is K314? Highlighting for you. From the delivery note, from this information, this is your product code. K314. And that's how you got to write it down here. And the net figure, which is 7106. Right? Boom, boom. That's that. Well done. Can we check the answer? We even finished number 3. Can you quickly check the answer? Yeah, we've done it. It's 5%.
Yeah.
They said 5%, but that is 5%. And minus this, and add 20% of that. That is this. Added up together, you get a total. Yeah, total. I repeat, this is called net. And this is 20% VAT. And this is total, which you done at the bottom. Just copy paste. It's a sales table. We said we copy total, you get a 1 mark. Copied VAT, you get a 1 mark. Copied the net, you get a 1 mark. And it is analyzed column. This is the code. We put in it. Full marks. Yeah. You see, you can get distinction using the preparing like that, right? With confidence, with understanding. Might be some mistakes. Talk to your teacher. Life would be easy. Yeah. Then the next one. Number 4. Number 4, recording credit sales. I repeat, credit sales happens with your customer. Credit, customer, they are your receivables. They are your receivables. For your PABC, Alba, let me give you a tip. Like RLCA, Receivables Ledger Control Account. Would you agree?
Control account.
Yeah, it's a debit account. It's a debit account, isn't it?
Yeah, debit.
If you add anything, it goes on the debit side. If you minus anything, it goes on the credit side. What are the 2 popular items goes on the debit side? One is balance BD, yeah, and one is credit sales, right? These are the 2 popular items goes on it here. Like, let's assume balance BD is I'll put the figures in a minute. These are like your customers owe you by these 2 amount. If they pay you, the owing goes down. On the credit side, you write it. If they return, sales return, the owing goes down again. If you allow them discount allowed, it goes down. You write on the credit side. That could be contra when your receivables and payables the same thing. Contra, it goes on the credit side. And then you do balance CDBD. You will see debit side is bigger. Write on the figure. Right on the other side, take your old items. Remaining is your balance CD, and CD becomes BD. Right? Right.
Which is for the next month.
Yeah. Now, this is basically, if I put some figure, let's assume you sold worth of goods, whatever, but 100 item is still due from customers, huh? 100 pound due from customers. Then this month you sold 500 more. So altogether, your customers, they're supposed to pay you 600. Okay. They're supposed to pay you 600. Let's assume they paid you 300. You write on the other side. Let's assume they returned out the 50. Let's assume you give them discount out the 50. Let's assume there's a contra 20. So from 600 on your calculator, 600.
420.
Yeah, minus they paid you 300, minus 50, minus 50, minus 20. 180 is still owing from them. That's called balance CD. CD becomes balance BD. Am I understood here? Yeah?
Yeah.
Any questions so far? This is all about the credit sales. Also, this is helpful for this type of question. Receivables ledger. Yeah, this type of question, number 10. Yeah. So with that idea, we're gonna move ahead. Like this task is processing receipts from customer. Receipts means you're getting money. Okay, you're getting money. Receipts from customer means they're paying you. So it's good. So it said received a check of 1662, right? From Horton Limited. Who is LMN? Let's assume it's us. We are the accountant of LMN. Who is Horton? Is your trade receivables. For LMN, Horton is a trade receivables. So the date, number, blah, blah, given. But the total invoice is this. Yeah, there is a net. Particularly, this is net plus VAT, and this is total, right? So Horton's supposed to pay 1152, and then there could be more. Yep. Again, another invoice from Horton is 90. Horton's supposed to pay 990, and there is a credit note. Do you agree? Credit note makes my owing down. Yeah, 180. So if I do a T account, and the name is Horton, Horton, which is my receivables, trade receivables, and who is us? We are LMN. We are LMN. We are the accountant of LMN. Do you agree that these are credit sales? Yeah, 1152 is my total credit sales. So it's gonna go on the 1152, then 990. Yeah, this is invoice, I call it, or sales, no matter, whatever you call it. Basically, it's a sales. Yeah, sales on the debits. And credit note, CN, or sales return. Yeah, which is how much? 180. Yeah, 180. And then you should get your answer. Like they supposed to pay me 1152 plus 990 minus 180. How much they supposed to pay you? 1962, shouldn't he? 1962. Are you getting or is it getting difficult? Yeah, you can tell me. Yeah, let me tell you again. I repeat, this is an invoice highlighting for you. Horton supposed to pay you 1152, and on another invoice supposed to pay you 990. But there is a credit note 180, which should be minus. Yeah. So these two on the debit side, this is on the credit. How much he's supposed to pay you? 1962. But did he pay you 1962? No, he paid you 1660.
162.
Yeah. So minus 1962, if I do, how much he paid you less? It looks like 300, but I do on my calculator. Being an accountant, I trust my calculator. 1662. Yeah, 300 underpayment, isn't he? Underpaid. Do you agree? Yeah, that's it. I think this is what they asked you in the question. Let's see the question, by the way. Complete the following statement about the accuracy of the amount received selecting by the Horton Limited. So in the pick list, Horton Limited has done what? Overpaid. Paid the correct amount or underpaid? Did not they pay underpaid? Yeah, you choose this one then. Yeah, underpaid. Underpaid. And so ask for what? Refund or request for a further payment. Of course, request for
request for the payment.
So this is this request, REQUEST, further payment. Further payment. Right. Brilliant. Can a little more. A little more is there. So another task could be, yeah, Dashbro PLC task has offered customer 4% discount full outstanding. This is called prompt payment discount, and we make in the T accounts for this. This goes into the T accounts. Okay, 4% full payment discount by the end of the month. If you pay the end of the month, calculate the amount that should be paid by the end of the month to settle. Look at this, our invoice number given, total amount given, VAT given, net given. So amount to be paid by the end of the month. And if we pay within the end of the month, you get 4% discount. So all of the money should get the discount, and discount we do on that total figure. So let me do one for you. Yeah, 1740. If you take a 4%, you're remaining with 96. I do cheeky way times by 96%. I get 1670.4, and that should be that. 1670.4 should be paid because you're getting 4% discount, 4% off. Yeah. So you can do another way, a long way. 1740 times by 4%. How much it is? 69.6. Yeah. 60. Yeah. Are you getting me? Yeah. 6 minus 69.6. Yeah.
It come out 1670.40.
Yeah. Then you minus from 1740 minus 69.6. You still get the same figure. So I taught you cheeky way and long way both. I prefer the cheeky way. 450 times by 0.96. If I do, I get my answer.
18. 18 minus
the discount because they asked you the how much money should be paid. So
432
432
the
should be
total.
paid. Yeah, not the discount being asked. Maybe they can ask discount, then you can do 18 is correct answer. So 624, if I do 96% or 96 for 599.04.
599.04.
Well done, 0.04. And when you add up, how much is the figure here altogether? Can we do that as well? Plus
I'll do it 1670.40 plus 432
yeah.
599.04 is 2701.44.
Well done. That should be right answer. So your answer matches with my answer. We'll check the answer anyway. Okay, now this is a little interesting one. RuPaul Limited has received a check of this much, yeah, 1909.95. That's for RuPaul Limited. And a remittance advice before the customer's terms payment are net monthly. Now there are some invoice total 1909 and you got that much money. Now what is being asked? The policy, yeah. The company policy is to allocate any underpayment as a part payment. Like if you get underpaid, you call it part payment or put into the query for overpayment if there is any. And then if allocate the amount received the customer record below by selecting appropriate action. Like if you pay, customer policies to allocate any underpayment for part payment. If you pay fully, we call it full settlement. Before I read this box, can you see the pick list? Allocate full amount means if you settled fully, you call it fully allocated, done. Allocate part payment means there's something problem like underpayment. It could be overpayment as well. So let me show you what is happening. This is a remittance advice, like from the seller, it is sent to the buyer. Look, this much is due from you. Yeah. So can you please pay us?
Yes.
Now what do? You know, this balance bid, you need to do little out of the box calculation. This balance,
if
for
4968, we can add the two text to 21, 2229.
If it makes that 596, that means it is paid. Can we do that? So 220.50 plus 375.88. It does make balance 596.38. That means this is
full paid.
Full allocation, we call it. Yeah, full allocate. Or you just choose it. You don't write it. You choose allocate full amount. Makes sense. Yeah, that is that. But you know, this one 795, isn't it 790? So it's not fully done.
Overpaid.
Yeah, if it is there, if it is there, so you have to, it's not allocate part underpay. This is not overpayment. The payment remittance advice is this. This is the payment. Yeah, they done underpayment. Yeah, because they look at this. Received already this much. You already received how much? This amount. All this amount you have received there. I didn't. It's a highlighter. Like you received 220 days and that altogether this much you received there, but you meant to receive for 795. There's an underpayment, so it's a query. Allocate part payment. What do you do? Allocate
part payment.
Yeah, part payment. How about against 647? Did you receive money? I erase and let me show you. We already dealt with the first two, so not bothering. This is dealt with. This is dealt with. This is dealt with.
We received 522.83.
Yeah, 522.83. Yeah, listen, can we see this? Let me see. There is a overcharge, so we need to minus it. So 647.83 minus 125. Yeah, looks like we received it, isn't it?
Yeah, because we have the overcharge over there.
Yeah, 522. Yeah, well done. So it's fully settled. Is that okay? It's fully settled. 522.83 we received it. That means this is settled. This is settled. So full settlement. Full allocate.
Yeah.
Full allocate. Brilliant. That's it. I think we're gonna. We have done 4 questions. It's approximately 1 hour-ish. And or shall we do 5, then we take a break? Let's do 5 quickly and then we take a break. Yeah. Or do you want to take a break now? What is your thought?
No, I have no problem. I think we are just me and you. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Whenever you
Still, the class goes on, recording gonna help many thousands of students. Yeah. Yeah, Alba.
absolutely.
Yeah. So this
Yes,
is
yes.
what we done. This is what we done. And good job. We done this with the discount, and yeah, full part and full allocation and the working toki given. Let's quickly do 5, then we move ahead. Yeah.
Mhm.
Then we take a break. In the was that not 5? That was 4. So that was 4, yeah. The 5 is
Yeah, now
credit
we go.
purchases. 5 is credit purchases means trade payables. Yeah, trade payables. And so trade payables is basically balance BD.
Liability.
Yeah, on the credit side, credit purchases on the credit side, like is our liability. We are liable by these 2 amount. Then if we pay, our bank goes down and liability goes down. If we get a purchase return, if we return it, payables go down. If we get a discount receive, it goes down. Yeah.
Payables go
So,
down.
yeah. And there could be contra. Contra is when your receivables and payables, the same person. Then you do balance CTBD, you'll see credit side is bigger, take all the items, remaining is your CD. CD becomes BD on the opposite side, means it shows how much you are still liable. So can we go to that particular question then? Reading the question. This task is about processing supplier. When there was say supplier invoice or credit note, the daybook should be purchase daybook, right? Purchase
Yes.
daybook. And it's a credit note, purchase return if it is meant to be. But remember, Cameroon is the seller. Do you agree? He's making this invoice. Invoice made by the seller. Yeah. So if Cameroon is selling to Larka, yeah, so Larka is buying from Cameroon, right? Larka is buying from Cameroon. So we are Larka.
Larka is us.
Larka is us. Well done. Larka is us. So we are buying from Cameroon. So Cameroon is our payables. Cameroon is our liability. Cameroon is our supplier, credit supplier. Well, there are some number and everything given. So 200 units at the rate of this. The product code is a GK. And this is the amount. Could be something mistakes. I don't know. We need to do it. And then, yeah, they're asking you daybook. Which daybook? We already said it's a purchase daybook. Yeah.
Purchase daybook.
Yeah, brilliant. Can we do the next bit? Supplier code they're asking. Can we quickly check and do it? Supplier code.
Yeah, it is GK42.
No, supplier code. Be careful.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. CAM 63, yeah? CAM, CAM 63. Maybe the other one is this one, general ledger code. Can we go to there and very sharply look for it? Can you see general ledger code?
7492.
Well done. 7492. Yeah. 7492. How about the invoice number? The invoice number. There we go. 4359. Hold on. 4359. And the net we just copy. And how much is the VAT code? VAT code, they give you the option. Like, is it exempt 0, 5, 20%? So can you choose the easy bit first?
20%.
20%. So we're going to do that one first. Then my net probably 20%. And net, how much is the net? Net is this basically. This is net. Yeah. 940. And this is VAT. And this is total. 940. You got to, can you feel how easy? It's just choose and pick, no creativity. Yeah. This is how you're going to get 100% marks. 940. I mean, distinction. This is how a student's going to get distinctions. And brilliant. Not finished yet. That was for 6 marks. We got the 6 marks. But how about the later story? Purchase order. So we are Larka. We are giving purchase order. We ordered 95 boxes of VL. This is the price, and this is the date, and 2 bow products. Yeah, we are buying, and bow products is the seller. All right, and bow products is the seller. We said and send an invoice number. Purchase order. We can quickly even check here. Our purchase order number was P2930, but here about 2903. Can you see there is a problem already? Yeah. Maybe that's what they've been asking. Yeah. They asked you discrepancy. So even 4 discrepancies. Can we quickly find it then? Reading and finding. I already found one.
We have the date. The
date.
date is different.
Ah, how come it be before 19th August? You cannot generate
Yeah.
an invoice before the order. It should be after 23 or on or after 23rd of August. You're right. So this is my second discrepancy, right? Discrepancy number two.
We have the unit, which is
Nah,
different.
name. They are giving you AQ, whereas you asked for VL. Yeah. Yeah, you ask for VL, the code. VL may be red color, let's assume. They giving you, let's assume, aqua color. So you're not asking. So that's another one. Thank you. So number three. Um, I don't think anything else, but we got to do a little calculation. Can you do the calculation now? Yeah.
That
Because
should be the price, I think.
5.24 times by, yep,
Mm.
let's do 95. No, it's correct. 497.8. Can you do the VAT then on that 20% plus times by?
It is the VAT is wrong.
VAT
It's
is wrong. It should be
99.56, the VAT.
Yeah, it should not be that. It should be 99 point whatsoever. Yeah, so I got my fourth one as well. Can we quickly boom boom choose and pick? Yeah. So this is unit code, purchase order, date, and VAT.
The net amount is different because the VAT.
Oh, VAT is at the
No, the
bottom.
net
Yeah,
amount is okay. The VAT amount.
VAT is
The
the
VAT
bottom.
amount.
Yeah, VAT amount. Well done. Ah, we finished another quick question then. 5 is done. Can we check the answer? Yeah, it is purchase daybook, easy peasy. And these the copy paste, no creativity, life is easy. And this is what we just compared. I found there. Well done. Can you feel you got all the full marks so far, right? Brilliant job. So I think we have done halfway through. It's good to give you a 10 minutes break. Is it okay? Yeah. So can we come back 13 past 11? Yeah. 10-minute
Mhm.
break. See you at 11:15. Let's assume 11:15. Okay. Is it okay? Yeah.
Thank you, sir. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Bye. See you in a while.
Bye.
Hi, Alba. You there? We are back after the break. You are on mute. So,
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back. And we're going to start the next one, which is number 6. It's about VAT discounts, recording of credit purchases. Number 6. Right, moving ahead. Number 6. Can you please read through? This task is about making it slightly bigger for you.
This task is about processing payment to suppliers, which is mean the company, the business is us, we need to pay our suppliers.
Yeah, exactly. Well
An
done.
invoice dated 12th of June has been received from a supplier for £10,200, including VAT, which is the total, net plus VAT.
Yeah, net plus VAT.
The supplier,
Basically, net is, can I do that little bit? 100 VAT plus 20 is 20. Total is 120. Yeah. Net is
yeah,
100%. VAT is 20%. Total is 120%. Well done. The 30 days net means if you pay within 30 days, that is normal. But if you pay within 20 days, you get 3% discount. If you pay within 10 days, you get 4% discount, right? Right.
yeah.
So assuming the supplier could receive payment if no discount, so you pay within 30 days, when shall you pay it? Like invoice date onwards 30 date, isn't it? Invoice date is 12 June. So at 22, 32. Of course, there is no 32, but there is 2 July, isn't it? 2nd July. Would you agree this is 2nd July? Yeah, like 12 June, if you go onwards, from 12 June, let me share my calendar with you. You see my calendar? Do you see my calendar? No.
No.
No, because okay, I didn't see the like if you from 12 June, if you go 30 days ahead, what day it would be? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Likewise, if you keep carrying, it would be 2 July. Yeah. 12
Yeah.
June till 2 July makes 30 days. Makes sense, yeah? Not the other dates. Is that clear? Yeah, you keep
No,
counting.
wait a second.
Yeah.
Because 12 June to
Yeah.
end of June, it is 18 days plus
Yeah.
is 22.
10 more days you need to count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me show you. Like, let's count, keep counting. After 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 30th of June. Until 30th of June, how many days are there? Yeah, so
18.
oh, sorry, my bad then. It should be 12 July. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is 18. Yeah, it should not be that. It should be 18 days are there, equals to 18. Thank you for being that. And then 12 more days. Yeah, it should be this. Well done. 12 June till 2 July, 30 days. And yeah, 12, not 2 again. Come on, 12 July is 30 days. Yeah, absolutely, you're right. 12 June till 30 June is 18 days and 12 more days, which is what do you call it? 12 July. Yeah, I thought this is 12. In my head, I was thinking of that. It's hot day. I just had a tea and it make me, come on, Elias. Yeah, you can be hot. Thank you. Right, well done. How about the next items? They're asking two. If you pay 20 days later, what should be the date? If you pay 30 days later, what should be the date and the amount after discount? Isn't it 3% they're offering here and 4% they're offering there, right? So can you get the date first? After 20 days, now
2nd of July,
yeah, it's
like you
2nd
were.
of July. Well done. Yeah, 2nd of July. And how about after 10 days, 12 June, 10 days, 22 June, isn't it?
Yeah.
22 June. Even they have given you these ID items here. 22 June and 2 July, you choose and pick. How about the discount? The amount is 10,200 highlighting for you. Yeah, so if you get 3% discount, after discount, how much it should be? So 10,200, you remember the GQ times by 97%, you should get 9894, right? 9894, can you do it? 98.
How much that one? Minus.
How much it is? A
Yeah,
10,200.
3%.
Yeah.
3%. Ah, yeah,
You
3%.
take away 3%. This is 3%. And the other one, 4%, which is 94%. So if I take it on calculator again, 10,200 for the second one, I'm going to take 96% of it, which is 4% takeaway. 9792.
9792.
Yes. 9792. Well. A little more. And then we're going to check the answer, right? Yeah, this is also interesting one, the one we're going to do right now. Look at the statement of account received from another supplier. Statement of account means pay me this amount. Yeah, supplier asking for the money. Am I understood? Yeah, supplier. Trolling product does not reconcile the supplier report below. The statement account shows the amount outstanding is 10,513. This amount does not include the two checks dated 30 and 31st July, which you received by the supplier statement. So have a look here. They're asking if 4 amounts were included in the two checks by entering. Can I see that, show you the two checks? This is supplier report. It says like there is a balance from supplier and credit note, then invoice, all due. But we paid to supplier this check and that check. The question they asked you, these two checks covers which 4 items from the top? Yeah, so you need to go a little out of the box and calculate to find out your check items, your check items and the transactions. Now, balance due at the beginning was 2,200. Credit note is a minus. Do you agree? So this two, if you check, you need to check this way. Yeah, like I supposed to pay 2,240 minus 546. I supposed to pay 17,484. Did I pay it? Yes, I did. This minus that gives you 1784. Yes, we paid a check. So these two items are ticked off. Did you see it? Yeah, this is slightly brainstorming. You have to find out this way. All right. And the next items you need to go beyond box like this 18,659. How did you pay? Of course, not this one because this is way bigger than 18. So how about this and that? Could be. Can we add up these two? Does it make to 1859? Could be 15.
No.
1253. Maybe not. I'm just checking it. Yeah. Oh no. Yes, it doesn't. Can I do then this one and
plus 606. That make the amount.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's gonna make something 1800 near about. Yeah, this is called little skeptical, little out of the box. Yeah. Oh yeah, this matches the check. That means we have paid this amount and that amount. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Ah, it well done. What is being asked? The last task for 1 mark. See, calculate the amount that should be paid to settle the remaining balance. Now there are 2 ways of doing it. I would show like whatever are dealt with. We just tick the other items. Like this is not paid. This is not paid. This is not paid. This is not paid. And this is not paid. You add up. That should give you the answer, right? Like, did you get me what I said? Yeah. 1930 yet to pay, 562 yet to pay.
But 606 has been paid with a check, no?
Been paid. Thank you. So I removed this one, rather this one. Yeah, 2987 yet to pay, 2987 plus 249 yet to pay, plus is it 1142? Yeah, it looks like 1142 yet to pay is 6870 to pay. 6870 to pay. You can check another way, which is little lengthy way, longer way. Let me erase everything and show you how. From top to bottom, you take everything into account like this on your calculator. At the beginning, you're supposed to pay 2240 minus 456 plus all the invoice you need to plus 1930 plus 1250 53 plus 562 plus 2987 you need to pay plus 606.
You can add the two check to that one, they come the amount.
Yeah, it should be same thing. Minus to check, yeah? Minus check 1784 minus 1859. Aha, it looks like the same figure. That means that's for 1 mark. This is my answer. Makes sense, yeah? Can we check the answer then? Number 6, that was 12 July. Yeah, that's 12 July. You're right. And 2 and 20 July, June, 2 July, 22 June. And this is the figure with these items to be ticked off. These items to be ticked off. And one more. This is this. I showed you both way how you do it. Nice and good, yeah? Number 7. It's a cash book. Cash book is a 2-column cash book. Cash book, you have cash money, bank money, yeah? So, and debit in and credit money out. That's what you need to think about it. Money in debit, money out credit in the cash book, whether cash or bank. You can give discounts allowed and received here as well. Right. So here in this particular question, they said, this task is about processing transaction in the cash book. Amounts have been paid. Very important word. Students very often don't understand. Amounts have been paid. That means it's money out. Do you agree? If you pay money,
yes.
Out. Yeah. So although they said receipt means you paid, you're receiving money, it's still money out. So from BHY, you're receiving a receipt worth of 3060.80, and it's for insurance. That means BHY is an insurance company. We're paying for insurance. Paying for insurance. Yeah, insurance. And this is VAT exempt. That's all right. No problem. We paid through check. Another payment to WTR and got a receipt from them on this date. This is for 6 desk, the code number given. And this is including VAT. Would you agree VAT on, because it's a registered company, VAT is not your expense. You need to take away the VAT. Rest is your asset. Yeah, VAT, you can claim it back. So 1260, how do you, if it is including VAT, how do you get excluding? Would you agree this is included 120, yeah? Divided by 120 times by, if you do 100, you're gonna get net amount. I'm gonna do it whether needed or not. 1260 is included VAT divided by 120 times by 100. I got 1,000. Yeah, well done. And rest is VAT. How do you get the rest? There's another cheeky way. 1260 divided by 6. If you do 210 is your VAT. 210 is my VAT. This is net and rest is total. That is that. Now, what is being asked? They said, which side you're gonna do? Is it cash book, receipts, payments? Is it, of course, this is not petty cash. This is a payment, isn't it? This is a cash book. Are you not paying? Yeah.
Yeah, it's payment because we pay the insurance and the things.
Yep, insurance, you're buying desk, so you're paying it. Now, in this box, they have given you detail for BHY. What is the general ledger code? Like you have some pick list option. Is it office?
Insurance expenses.
Well done. It is insurance expense. I do agree with you 100%. Yes, 6220 insurance. Yeah, you choose that one. The net amount, can we go? It's just net given. I know it's
3060, which is exempt of VAT.
3060.8 exempt, EMPT, exempt VAT. You choose that. Done. How about the other one, general ledger? That was furniture, wasn't it?
Furniture.
Yeah, 1330 office furniture. We found the net. If it is, I'm not incorrect.
1,050.
Yeah, and that is
20%.
20%. Yeah, well done. VAT. It's the 20%. Should be the right answer. We have little more here. At the end of the month, the debit side is this, credit side is higher. Would you agree this is the overdraft then? Yeah?
Yes, it is.
Overdraft. Just plus minus get me the figure, yeah? So it's 16420.91. I do, you do, yeah? 18542.72.
Minus 2,121.81.
Brilliant. 212181. Minus 2121.81. Yeah, they said put a minus. Yeah, that's what we do. Good job. Can we quickly check this answer as well? This is a payment, and this is an insurance with 3,000 this much exempt VAT. This is the office furniture with 1,050 VAT 20% and minus 212181. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I just had a lemon tea. I had to squeeze the lemon, and that's really easy. Lemon squeezy.
Make your voice clear.
My voice is clear now, yeah, because I had the lemon tea. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, and how about before? It was not that clear because I didn't have the lemon tea.
It was clear, but better than now, yeah.
Part of the joke. That's a brilliant. Which country you're from, Alba?
Italy.
Italy. Wow, interesting. Oh, Italy's
Yeah.
Rome, Venice, Milano. Wow, Inter Milan.
Yeah.
But you're from which city?
Close to Bologna, middle one?
Bologna. Is it called Bologna?
Bologna.
Bologna, Bologna. Yeah, one of my
Yeah,
cousins are living there.
I'm in the middle between Rome and Milan, which is 350 kilometers between me to Rome or me to Milan.
Wow,
I'm in the
very
middle.
interesting. Okay, let's go on to the petty cash, small cash expenses. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we proceed with the understanding here. Like an organization keeps an analytical petty cash, withdraws 250 from the bank the first day, put the money petty cash float. That's the impress system. And on the December 1st, they had this much money. Later the day, usual amount was withdrawn from the bank and to top up the petty cash float during the petty cash purchase. Now you already have this one plus 250 put in it. So and you expensed this much. So what you're gonna do is we had 73.26 plus 250 put in it from the boss. Total, we have 323 minus 242.56. We get 80.7. That is left over. I think that is being asked. Required to pay the cash book to record the closing balance. That is my closing balance, to be honest. Yeah, this was balance BD. That was float put in it, bank, and and this is out, money out from the petty cash. So in and out, you got 80.7, 80.7. And look at this, very interesting. Be careful with that. Identify the entry required to petty cash, record the closing balance. What did they ask you? Closing. It is balance CD. Closing balance means balance CD. So you need to choose balance CD here. Understood. Yeah, balance, not BD. Balance CD. And balance CD, this is available money. Usual balance CD. Let me draw and show you. If this is a petty cash, yeah, let's assume this is a petty cash. Debit side money in, credit side money out. Now, balance CD is on the credit side, 80.7. Yeah, balance CD is on the credit side. That becomes balance BD on the debit side. So this is a credit balance. Balance CD is a credit side. Yeah, balance BD becomes on the debit side because it's an available money. Does it make sense? Yeah, I will show you the answer as well. Hello, Alba.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, makes sense. Brilliant.
because they're asking for the closing balance on
Yeah,
the
closing
31st.
balance. Yeah, exactly. Can we go through the next one? A petty cash voucher means against small items of expenditure, you need to create a voucher so you can reimburse the money. So this is the evidence, source of document. 1st of December 2022 or whatever it is, coffee, tea, milk, you bought from general store, 18.6 plus VAT. Can we quickly do the VAT? This is net figure given, 18.6 plus times by 0.2, 3.7.
372.
Yeah, 3.72. What is being asked? They said put this in it. So 3.72 is my VAT, 18.6 is my total net. I add up these two.
2232, the total.
Say it again.
2232, the
Yeah,
total.
it matches with my answer. 2232 is the answer. And that's it. Well done. Can we quickly check the answer from the back of the book? Yeah, this is a credit balance. Balance CD, that's why, yeah. And the calculation given. And this is the easy peasy lemon squeezy. You get the VAT, net is there, added up together, you put the total, and you get your full marks. Well done. Moving on to 9. 9 is about cash book again, yeah? So can we go to the question cash book? This task is processing recurring entries. I'll show you how does it work. You need to divide and say how much. New bank payment has been authorized. So have a look here. Can you read it? I have today.
Authorize a monthly standing order relating to business rate paid LCR Council. Please set up a recurring entry to pay the total amount of 1,918 equal installment of 165 starting on the 15th of February.
Okay, how many
transaction
months
is
gonna hold on before I read it? The total amount is 1980. If we divide it by 165, so you're gonna see how many times you need to pay. 1980 divided by 165. You have to pay total 12 installments. Do you agree? Yeah. Like 1980, you're gonna pay each month. You're gonna pay 165. How many months you got to pay over the months? 12 months. Because this divided by that 12 months. Starting from 15 February, you instructed your bank, your name is Len Pretty, and you instructed on 1st of February. Now,
February.
set up the recurring entry. They said transaction type, bank payment. In the detail, what you are paying, it looks like rates.
That is a business rate.
Yeah, business rates highlighting for you. Well done for that. So that's what you need to choose. 810. Yeah, 810 business rates. On February, frequency, like show me, let me show you this picture.
Monthly.
Yeah, it's monthly, it's not weekly, quarterly. Let me show you where. Here it is monthly. So you choose monthly, month. How many recurrence? We already done it. Isn't it 12 times? So this is 12. And each month, monthly, how much it is? 165 given. You bring it down. 165. Is it VAT what? Exempt.
Exempt.
Yeah, EMPT. You just need to choose and pick this one, the VAT one. You don't need to write it down. You choose this one. Well done. Now, this question for 1 mark, next one, is very interesting and tricky. The following day, day means following day of this date. 1st of February. Yeah, 1st of February you instructed. The following day makes what date? Which date? 2 February? 2nd February? 2nd February. Okay, following day, what is happening? This is all you need to know. The following day, digital booking system displays the message, do you want to process a recurring entry today? So today is 2nd February. Would you agree? Yeah, the following day. Yeah, 2nd February. Process one recurring entry by clicking the appropriate amount. They have given you some options like standing order, direct debit, standing order from YPT, from this. And they
should be the first one because the second day, 2nd of February.
2nd of February is the key word here. Not this posting made, not this amount, none. The 2nd of February. If you meant to do it, if you choose to do it, it's 2nd of February. And you have to tick here. Yeah. 760. Boom. That was slightly toku stuff here. We should have gone over a little extra mile. That's the end of this 9. Can we quickly check the answer? That was this monthly easy. It's the business rates, and 12 we had to work it out here by dividing 165. And this is the monthly payment VAT exempt. And for the date was the most important for few marks. Not many marks are there. Only, let me show you. There are 5 marks here and 1 mark. There's 6 marks in this particular question. Right. On double entry. Again, dead click and Pearl is going to help you. Number 10. Task number 10, double entry. What is this? This task is about transferring data from books of prime entry. These totals the purchase return. Tell me, purchase return, is it debit or credit by nature? Purchase return.
Purchase return is a debit one.
No. Okay.
Credit, sorry, credit. Yeah, because credit, the sales return is the debit one.
It's the opposite of purchase. Yeah, it's a reduction in the purchase. If purchase is a debit, purchase return is credit. So let me tell you, this is a purchase return day book. Okay. This is the net amount. We call it purchase return account. And purchase return account is credit. You need to write in the credit side. And VAT related to any credit account is also credit. I repeat.
It's follow
credit. VAT to that is credit. And purchase return makes your payables down. Payables ledger control account debit. Okay?
Yes.
Amount debit. I repeat again. Purchase return, credit 4122.80. VAT, credit 824.56. And PLCA debit by this. So if it is correct, my purchase return, we already said, is going to be credit. VAT related to that is credit. And PLCA is going to be debit. I just need to put the figures now. Purchase return is here. 4122.80. And VAT is here, which is 824.56. And this figure is here, 4947.36. Easy 6 marks. Can you believe it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but if your concept is not clear, you'll be looking for left and right. Makes sense. Yeah. Good. That's how you move ahead. Can you please read the next bit, the discount allowed day book?
The discount allowed day book has been totaled and all amounts have been transferred to the relevant general ledger accounts. One of the transactions related to a credit note for £110 plus VAT sent to Peters Ltd. Required to identify the ledger in which the credit note will be enter it. Now we have the discount allowed day book.
Yeah, discount allowed is basically related to receivables, isn't it? Discount,
Yes.
you give it to your receivables. That should be that, number one. Yeah.
Yes.
No general, no payable. And they asked you, how do you do these items? And they give you some pick list. I think it is happening with Peter, isn't it? Peter.
Peter
It is
Ltd.
your trade receivables. So the name of the account is going to be Peter. Yeah, individual account, Peter. This is not control account. And the amount it should be plus VAT. Can you do the VAT on it? 110 plus VAT, what to do?
It's 232.
Yeah, 22 plus 110 is 132. I agree. Yeah, times by 20%. If you do, you get 22. If you add with that, that's 132. So 132 in the Peter's account. If I do a Peter account here, Peter is your trade receivables. And discount allowed, does it go on the debit side or does it go on the credit side? Discount allowed makes your receivables what? Down. So it goes on the credit side. Discount allowed goes on the credit side. Yeah, only two items goes on the debit side of your receivables. One is BD, one is credit sales. Yeah, so this goes on the credit side. That's what you need to tick in it. Right. And this comes in the POBC exams as well. Another question we are ending. Can we quickly check this question as well? Yeah, we've done a purchase return. Credit VAT related to purchase return is also credit. And my PLC are going down debit. That is that. And how about this discount allowed? It goes into receivables, and discount allowed is credit into the receivables account, debit in the discount allowed account. Students get confused. Elias, discount allowed is debit. I agree with you. Discount allowed is debit by 132. There's a VAT as well, by the way, but let's put all of it together. Discount allowed debit. Who is credit? Peter credit. Yeah, Peter credit. Peter account credit.
Peter need to pay less to us because we give the discount to him.
Yes, they will pay you less. We're giving them discount. They're going down. Am I understood? That's why they're credit. Right. On to the last question. Can you believe it? We are finishing the last question. Double entry, more double entry. Such an easy peasy one. It's just doing balance CDBD, I believe. Can you do it? How do you do balance CDBD? You need to check total, which side is bigger, don't you? Total. Yeah. So I can see this side is clearly bigger. So I got to write this total here, the other total there. Take care of the items. Is a balance CD. CD becomes BD. They didn't give you the option.
I'll do the calculation, yeah?
Yeah, do the please. Okay, I leave it for you. Waiting for your answer, yeah? Tell me the total first, because that's being asked in the question. What is
48,336, which going in debit one. Both the total anyway. Both the
total is how much? 48,336.
48,336.
48,336, which got here as well. 48,336. If you take it this two, it becomes your balance.
37,054. It is carried down.
050.
Which you close in the month, and the brought down for the following month is gonna be 37.
What should be the date for CD?
It should be the 30th of November.
Well done. And the same figure becomes balance BD, although they never asked you. I'm doing
1st of December.
1st of December. Well done. Balance BD. Right. So this what is being asked? If I enter required to record the closing, would you agree this is CD asking? Yeah.
Carry down. This is the balance carry down.
Yeah. So call it balance carry down. This one, yeah, balance CD, and the amount is 37,054.
And credit one.
Yes, there you go. What is being asked next one? Calculate the total amount and debit and credit. Done it. It's 48 something, you know. 48.
48.
What did I write? My gosh.
886.
What is that? Say it again. 48.
48,336.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like 336 by the way. 48,336. Don't worry, you got to write in computer. Yeah, no human writing. So computer typed should be 48,336 should be our answer. 48,336 for 1 mark. There are a few more. They give you some ledger accounts. What is being asked? They're asking identify the entries to be recorded in the opening balance. Oh, balance BD you got to do. Oh, do it. Let's do it. Again, which side is the bigger?
Okay, we have 240.
This side is bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, 328. It is the total.
You meant to say
minus 76, 2952 is the carry down in the credit side.
3028, yeah,
3028.
3028. If you take away 76, how much is your balance?
956.
956. That becomes BD there. That's a positive amount. Okay, how about the other one? Oh, sorry, not here. Hold on. I got to go a little out of the box. You can do in a calculator even. Yeah. The other one total is 680 plus 375 minus 69. So straight balance CD.
Yeah. 986 is the carry down to the other side.
986. So CD, would you agree, is become minus, yeah? Become BD. 986, yeah. What is being asked, by the way? In fact, the entry is required to record the opening balances. You know, the opening balances, the first one is what? Tell me. Balance BD, positive, isn't it?
First one, 9, yeah.
Balance BD, debit, which is, yeah,
956.
956, which is basically this figure. Yeah, and it is a positive balance BD over here.
Yeah.
On the debit side, so it's debit. But this balance BD on the credit side, that's why it's going to be credit with the 986, isn't it? 986, and it's balance BD again. Yeah, balance BD, the credit side. Well, that's how we finish these questions. Congratulations. Can you quickly check the answer? That was the easy peasy. You get the total here, and then you get the balance CD here. And then we done, that's the working, we done it. And then this is just redone, and the workings of this. You got the total CDBD. Look, they give you space here for BD. And the total balance CDBD. Boom, boom. Well done. We can appear on the camera, and yeah, it's a long day. You have done very well. Good job. I really appreciate your work. Of course, KBM is a good college, isn't it? They teach you properly. I hope you enjoy my classes as well.
I've been with them the last 3 from 2023, if I'm not wrong, 24, yeah.
Practical,
and
yeah.
I've done my courses, my stuff. I was feeling very good, you know, and the stuff is nice. I cannot, for that, I continue with my AAT. And yeah, explaining is everything, but where I got stuck in the exams, it was with multi questions, you know, the choose one or two of them. With the exercise, the manual exercise, you need to do calculate and stuff. I was okay. I cannot complain. But understanding the inverse of the sentences, you know, I got.
Right. Let me tell you. I'm gonna give you self-paced course. Yeah. I'm gonna share my entire screen with you right now. Let me share the entire screen. So the whole screen, or this one, the EMS. Do you see my screen now? The KBM EMS, you know, the eCampus. Yeah. Do you see this? Yeah. So when you go to your courses, so you have chosen AAT already, but there's one new course. This is called self-paced. You click in it here. There are two books, ITBK and POBC. So because you're left with POBC, I will give it to you from the KBM because you're internal students. So all the videos from the book, the entire book is covered in small video lectures. Like if I open bank reconciliation, statement, step-by-step process. Yeah, BRS. Like for example, chapter 1, 1, 2, 3, three small videos, introduction and homework. The chapter 1 finished. Then chapter 2, bank reconciliation, all the way down. How many sessions are there? There are 9 lessons. Again, from introduction, then reason of the bank reconciliation, step-by-step, opening, closing, activity, duplicating, homework. So all our video starts with introduction, ends with homework. Then you on to chapter 3, control account, and likewise carry on doing. Next page, you finish it. Chapter 4, you start the control account and reconciling the control account. Then again, you finish and move on. Chapter 5, journal. Very challenging one, this one, journal, for your POBC. If you watch all the videos one by one, life would be easy. For example, if I open one of the activities from initial trial balance, ledger, general ledger, T accounts, below, and chapter 6, So if I go a little move ahead, it's how many? Only 4 minutes video. Can you feel it? Less than 4 minutes video. Yeah. So you will be doing like today we done a sit with your pen, paper, and calculator. Watch these books, videos, and the book is available. Boom, you're ready. Also, I personally will conduct one revision class live like this, yeah, where I'm gonna give my top tips and extra materials, and you'll be more than ready, right? So, Alba, I will give it to you. Also, this is a recorded version. Any other students, do get in touch with us. We'll give it to you. This video will be on our KBMTR YouTube channel, so you can see it from there. Is it okay, Alba? Yeah? Is that at the beginning?
Yeah.
If no more questions, can we say thank you and goodbye for today? What is your thought?
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're
Thank
very,
you.
very welcome. And it's very nice knowing you. Hope to see you in some other classes. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.